I've been getting an evap code for P2401. I've been doing a little research and I found out this is for the Toyota Corolla. Mine's a 214 or 2014, but I believe this goes on some of the other older models as well. Clear down to 2008, what have you. Just doing this quick to see if we can help some people out there that don't have a lot of money, maybe to get them by for a minute. But basically, see Corolla here. Basically, you just go underneath here to the charcoal canister, and there's your charcoal canister. You get under here, and on top here, you can see it. It's got the pump on here for the charcoal canister, the leak detection pump that's on here. That little sucker right there. Start your car up, grab a little wrench or something, 10mm wrench or something small. While the car's running and up to when you've got the heat on, got the temperature of the car up to where it's at operating temperature. You just tap this sucker, not the wires, but just all along this hard shell of this pump right here. And just tap it. I don't know, I did it for like maybe a couple of minutes. All around, just kind of tapped around or whatever. What I've come to find out is there's a little motor inside of here that spins, and it can get caught with time. Maybe there's like a bad spot on the motor, because I think it's like a brushless motor, electric motor or whatever. Doesn't really matter. But basically it's going bad. But you can get a little more life out of it. You tap it kind of like when you tap a starter to keep it going until you replace it. And I have to tell you, I did this, and it worked. I'm at, believe, 74 miles after driving, and I know you can go up to 100. But the green echo light on my dash, it was off when the engine light came on for this code. And it turned back on, and the car's running normal. It's idling normal. I went ahead and cleaned the MAF sensor myself, and I also cleaned the throttle body as well, by hand. I didn't take it off or anything, you can do that. And I found this in some forums, and it worked. So I'm going to replace that, and that's it. So again, just make sure you guys tap it, all along here. Don't hit the wires. Don't hit the, none of this stuff. You can also inspect it too to make sure that there's no holes in any of these tubes the best you can. Maybe get a headlamp and get underneath here and look. But this is just a quick fix. I was just surprised. Once I got up to temperature, I just tapped again on this a million times, a little bit, just kind of going tap, 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 and just moving around, finding those places where I wasn't hitting the wiring or any of the tubing or anything, so I don't want to mess nothing up. I went up, disconnected the negative battery when I was done, and to clear the codes, pushed on the horn while the negative was off the battery. Pushed on the horn until there was no sound. Really didn't do anything. Just trying to drain the energy out of the system to reset the code. Then put it back on. I just drove it so far 75 miles, and the green light was instantly on for the echo on the dashboard. It instantly came back on. That was not working when the light was on at all, and the check engine light, I should say. And it's been driving like normal, and I don't know. I think that fixed it. And I read about 3 or 4 other people that did this, and it worked for them too. They were using hammers and sticks. I just thought a small wrench would be a little more delicate, but yet get a tap, get a vibration going there, because you're just unsticking that little motor and electrical motor in there that spins around on the inside of that. And then you might want to replace it as soon as you get some money. I hope that helps. It's my first video ever. Just wanting to do this to help people, because this shit's expensive. All right, take care. Toyota Corolla 2014 is what I'm doing this on, an L actually, and it worked so far. It might be temporary, but hey, it's all you need until you can get some money to get it replaced. So I think this whole thing's like $250 if you do the charcoal canister, $250, $280, somewhere in there, new, at least right now, as of 2024 April. So all right, thank you. Have a good day, guys. Hope this helps. Bye.